So as what I have observed, the lens itself, from the cover lens, you can see a little gap on this side. I hope it can be seen on camera, but in my naked eye you can see it. There's a little gap between the lens and the lens cover. So I hope it will reduce the sun flare and the light flare during shooting at night. So let's remove this one. So the removing this one is very simple, just like that. And click and click. Okay, this is very snug fit. Hello, kumusta? This is your Simply Two-Wheeler and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I just received my order from China, and it is a Startrc transparent lens protective cover suit for Insta 360 ONEX2, and this is 564 pesos including the shipping fee. I will be replacing this sticky lens that I bought and installed in my Insta 360 ONEX2. This is a very nice sticky lens, but there is a disadvantage for this one because sometimes you have to take it off and shoot the original lens for this one, and sometimes it is not good on direct sunlight because you can see a sun flare on this one because of there's a gap between the lens and the protective lens. That is, I presume, it causes sun rays or sun flares a lot, and it is very destructive on my video. But overall, this is a very good sticky lens, protective lens for Insta 360 ONEX2. And in this video I will be testing this one, if the stitching for this one is good. By the way, the stitching for this one is sometimes very good, and it is a satisfactory stitching, satisfactory performance for this sticky lens when it comes to video stitching. So, and it is very clear, although very clear. And what I don't like most is, again, is the sun flare, and sometimes you have to take it out if you like to video in a darker situation. You can see here, and this is additional information. Sometimes you wish to take it off during night time because you will be seeing a lot of sun flare coming from the lights. You will be seeing lots of bulb flare, light flare from the lights if you are shooting at night. And so I will be replacing this sticky lens to this uh, you, how do you call this one, another sticky lens, and it is removable sticky lens, and it is a removable covered lens for Insta 360 ONEX2. Oops. So inside the package is this one, fiber cloth, and this one, the protective lens itself. And by the way, before we proceed, there's a instruction manual on how to use. Number 1, take out the protective cover and tear off the protective film on the lens cover. So there's a film on the lens cover. Then put the protective cover over the lens line to the side of the clip and press it place by hand. So this is very simple. It is very understandable. So I will take it off, this one, stick lens. And the other side. Okay. And let's put this one to protect the lens. And take the film, take out the film, peel it off. It is very simple. This is what I want, because sometimes there are certain situations that you have to take the lens cover in order to shoot using the lens itself, and sometimes you have to use the lens cover, especially when you are when I am riding a motorcycle. I need a protective lens, and I like the removable one, so it snaps. You can hear the click, and that's it. And I will show you to you the result of the stitching for this removable protective lens for Insta 360 ONEX2 in this video. This one is not a good microfiber cloth, so you have to throw it away. It smudged when you wipe it, the lens, like that. As you can see, it's smudged and it is very dusty, so you have to find another, or you have to use another sticky lens microfiber cloth. Alright, we are here outside, and first impression, this lens cover, this removable cover is very good, and it is very clear. And the question is it the stitching is also very good? That is the question that I want to know, because We'll see after the post-production of this video. And I am showing to you that the sun is very clear and very hot. So we'll be testing if it is if the sun rays is reduced with this kind of sticky lens. I mean with this kind of protection lens for Insta360 ONEX2. And second is the video stitching. Okay, that's enough. By the way, my setting for this camera is it is in isolated. I'm not using the auto. I'm using the isolated setting for this ONEX2 Insta360 ONEX2. So let's go back for post-production. We'll see if the stitching is very good and the sun flare is reduced with this kind of Insta360 ONEX2 removable lens cover.